YouTube, what is up guys? As you guys could probably tell by the title, my week got even better. So that's a thing. Before we dive into that, and speaking of this week, I would like to say a huge thank you to all the servicemen and women, past and present. It is Veterans Day. I don't know when this video will go out, but I would like to say a huge thank you. So now with that being said, we're gonna get right into what happened. Alright boys, we're getting right into it. As you can see, there's a minor dent in the passenger side quarter panel with enough buffing compound. I'm sure that bitch will come right out. In all seriousness though, this thing is worked. Yeah, there's a minor hole right there. Tends to happen when you hit the side of a mountain. We'll get the car jacked up, see kind of what it looks like under there. Pop this bad boy open. Oh, you couldn't see that fitment though compared to this side. Not the best. Not the best. It's like some eBay repop metal there. Anyway, whole car shifted. That shifted. Not good. Not good. Let's pop this up. As you can see, as it knocked that out. Back there is for the top, but I am not dropping the top. Let's see what we got under here. Oh hey, a spare tire. Holy shit. Let me get the spare tire out. Alright, got the keeper off the spare tire. Now time. Ugh. Alright, that's on there a little bit. Ugh. Woo! Oh, that works. Hey, Cristal. Anyway, yeah, she's kicked up a bit. I don't know if you guys can tell, but let's get a camera. And by camera, I meant light. So, pop that. Damn, I don't know if you guys can tell, but that is pushed in. Yeah, mountainside at 60. That'll do it. I'll explain what happened in a little bit, but I just kind of wanted to go over the damage and drop more things. Now I could just pop it out. I mean, there's a little bit more than just popping it out, but I don't know if it'll be worth it, because like I said, the whole car is just kind of shifted. The roof is over this way, this is pushed over this way. I still have no idea how the taillight didn't blow out. Yeah. I don't know, it just blows me away. As you guys can see, this is pushed in right here. Everything shifted. I was gonna drop the top, but I really don't want to have to deal with that not going back down or back up, whatever, because it is cold outside. Oh, nice. There's a bird kind enough to shit on it. Alright, this is getting derailed a little bit. I'm gonna get the car up off the ground and we can see what else happened. The car is off the ground. Yay, overspray. As you guys can see, the tow hook is pushed down. The bumper skin, the bumper's just wrecked. Like I don't care who you are. That thing is wrecked. Some rocks and whatnot. The pan is pushed up. That brace is bent. Focus. There we go. Ish. Even everything under here just kind of seems shifted. The exhaust is a little shifted. I just kind of hit everything back here. Oh, like I said, this is the first time that I got it up off the ground. I'm just kind of taking a look at it. Yeah, this whole thing probably needs to be replaced. Really need to get a wide angle for this. I think you could knock it out with a dead blow. At least get this situated-ish. But yeah, that thing. Now I did take it to my dad's work and They did say that they think it's totaled, just because of how much structural shit has been rearranged on this thing. And that's without even getting the bumper skin off or any of that. That's gonna need all the love. But I've kind of already gone over that. I don't know, I think she kind of dog walks down the road too. If you guys don't know what that means, it's when you think you're going straight, but the back of the car is not going straight. Alright guys, we're gonna finish it off in the car because I honestly have no idea how many times I will be able to sit in this car within the next week. If they do decide to total it, I'm not sure how that works. It could just happen like that. They could give me some time to get my wheels and tires off. I will remove the wheels and tires, the headlights, and the grill. I kept everything, all the stock stuff, so hopefully they're kind enough to let me swap all that off. Because, yeah, you guys ain't getting my wheels. Not sure where I was going with that. Oh, what had happened is, I'll give you guys the quick rundown real quick. I was on my way to work. I drive the highway to work. For whatever reason, because it was 50, I remember looking at the thermometer or whatever. It said it was 58 degrees out. I'm coming up this hill. We've got a pretty steep hill that we go up before I get to where I work. There's a sweeping corner. I noticed that there was actually some deicer on the road. Didn't really think anything of it because they just put the lines. There was just lines of it. I don't know if you guys, I'm sure if you guys are where it snows, you guys know what I'm talking about. But going into the corner, I wasn't aware that there was puddles where the road grooves were. They had puddled up. So I downshifted from 5th into 4th to take the hill, and nothing. I had nothing. The back of the car lifted. I was looking out the driver's side, and I'd given my best. I had my foot in it. I was pedaling it, trying all I could, and then it just caught. Like, luckily, because I had seen an oncoming Buick was coming down the road. It's like a newer Buick SUV. He's full locked up. I let off just in time for the car to snap around, and swatting bees in the car. Next thing I know, I go off the road into the mountainside. The front of the car comes up off the ground, and I land in the ditch. Knocks the wind out of me. Pretty standard thing. I get out of the car. Dude came back, thought he had hit me. He didn't. He was in shock. I think he was in more shock than I was. I just didn't know like what had happened. After I got my breath back, yeah, I assessed the damage I got out. I didn't think it was that bad until I went around and saw that the passenger side quarter panel was caved in. Then I knew it was bad. State Patrol showed it, blah, blah, blah. He was kind enough to write me a ticket for my tires, all that. I'm probably going to go fight that. But, because there actually happened to be a wreck in that same exact spot a few hours later. And that guy got written up for too fast for conditions, which, I don't know. He was just going, from what the paper said, he was just going, his truck got sideways and he hit head on. Luckily, they're okay. I don't know if they've been released from the hospital, but as far as I know, they're both okay. That kind of derailed what I was talking about. But anyway, it just happened. It happened fast. Got the car out, went and got checked up. I got minor concussion and minor whiplash. Pretty standard. I actually had a pretty good knot on my forehead because, as you guys can see, I'm kind of hunkered down right now, but my head hit the rest and then hit something in here. I had a pretty good knot. That already went away. But I will keep you guys updated on what happens with the car. In case it is totaled, I have been looking at a few other cars. Might be going over the coast to take a look at them. Like I said, I don't know though. They could just be like, fix it, and we fix the car and I get to keep it. If not, then the channel gets a new car. So, sorry, this was kind of boring. Just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update on what had happened. I'll let you guys know what happens regardless. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a great night.